Oh snap, here we go again.
Why are you the way that you are?
Alright, who's next?
Let's see who's stronger.
Alright, listen, title is kinda clickbait, but it's not though, because we just got confirmation from Mori himself that the Blazblue series is not done right now. I legit just made a video on the future of Blazblue games giving my speculated thoughts, but now we actually have something to look forward to based on what the creator has said. I know in the future something is coming. Before I go any further, shout out to Jayuna, aka the guy that runs Anime Illuminati, great content creator, for bringing this to my attention. To everyone's attention, because to be honest, I haven't been uploading the past couple days, and I apologize. Life was giving me hands, so I sincerely do apologize. So this started because Mori, the creator of Blazblue, did an art collab for Granblue Fantasy, the mobile game. Honestly, I know this might sound biased as all hell, but dude, I really love how Mori do his art, bruh. Everyone else's style still looks fire, don't sleep, but I just really love Mori's style a lot. It just has the colors and the complements, and it comes out very like dynamic. I don't even want to get into it. Fast forward a little bit, Japanese Twitter user A_TE_TU makes a tweet about upcoming Blazblue games. This via Google Translate, again, it may not be the best accurate, I don't speak Japanese, in quotation says, I want you to release Blazblue Fighting Games as it is for Mori P's Jita Blazblue. There is no sequel anymore. What I took away from this Japanese Twitter translation is that the Japanese Twitter user was asking for his Jita into a Blazblue fighting game, but he believes that there will be no more Blazblue sequels in the future. Tochimichi Mori comes out the blue and says, that's not true. So here are my thoughts on this. Number one, Mori could be saying it just for a PR stunt right now. Like legit, a lot of companies will say things subtly or not 100% confirm something off the bat just to calm and tame everyone from the fans, the fandom, all that good stuff, right? There's a lot of stuff that goes into just speaking out and publicly saying things. A lot of fighting game companies will get asked, yo, did this game have a rollback? And the devs or managers running social media will say, please wait, we're diligently working on it. However, in the case of Mori-san, he has talked about multiple times bringing Blazblue back, but in a 2.5D style similar to Guilty Gear Strive, Dragon Ball FighterZ. I made multiple videos on those topics already. I'll probably link both of those videos in the description down below. So when do I think we'll hear about the next Blazblue project? Honestly, I think in the potential next 2 to 3 years. Legitimately, Arc System Works has gotten way more popular after DBFZ. A lot more companies are going to ArcSys to get games made in their style, a different type of game from their own type of unique or what they're known for. Honestly, I can see Genshin Impact going to Arc System Works. I can see Fate going to Arc System Works or type Moon, who knows? Bro, there's so many possibilities at this point. Everybody want an Arc System Works style game. It's probably one of the best brutalized, I don't even think that's the word, one of the best looking styled anime games that we have. Like the style Arc System Works has for their fighting games is outstanding compared to like almost every other in history. But honestly, I think we will see the next Blazblue project in probably the next 2 to 3 years, like I stated in the video before. Assuming no delays or anything, Blazblue might be announced by 2023 or 2024 at the latest. And here's my true theory on why. Right now, it seems DBFZ after the crazy patch is eventually done until stated otherwise. Granblue Fantasy vs final DLC character is Vera, which I'm so pissed that she's now coming to the game. The other only game we know about that Arc System has hoped on was DNF DUEL, which is supposed to be out next year. With delays, who knows, people still not wearing their mask. DNF DUEL might not come out until 2022. Please wear your mask. I'm not playing with y'all. I want to go outside. If anything, the latter half. Also, a lot of people don't know that DNF DUEL is not developed entirely by Arc System Works, but I believe outsourcing graphically and art style and being developed by Aiding. Remember Aiding? I think they worked on Marvel, I believe, and I think they worked on the Class of Ninja series. So that's hype for me. That backlog of games they have, they keep anything like it, it's gonna slap. So that means DNF DUEL could almost be done right now or not even close. So I can't tell you until we get more news on the game. Stay tuned for that as well. So now we know Blazblue has come back, and legit when Blazblue comes back, I don't mean no disrespect, but do not change the game too drastically like Strive. I really love Strive as a fighting game, but not so much as a Guilty Gear one. It's so different to me gameplay wise. Also, I think I need more aerial combos in my anime fighting games. It's why I personally got into anime fighting games in the first place. So that's what I really like, just doing like pick up off the ground to aerial conversions. That's why I started playing them. But albeit I just want a good fun game regardless. I want stuff that just doesn't make me blow my brain into the splits. Also, the big problem with me with Strive right now is that all my favorite characters, I don't have fun playing them in this game. I don't know why. Like, I've tried, I don't feel nothing when I play like Kai Kisuke. Yeah, I just don't have that energy that I want to play. And the characters that I actually like, I'm the one person that, and I have videos on my channel that like I want biking, but I'll actually play biking if they're in the game. You get what I'm saying? That's just a bitty rant. And the only character for me that I kind of like in Strive to play is Milia. She got the air combos I'm looking for, but I'm just not a fan of her game plan. So it's just like, I'm just stuck with that game, honestly. If you guys want me to go in depth with the things I dislike with Guilty Gear Strive, hit the like button. Let's reach 70 plus likes, or just smack it anyway. It's not going to be a slander video. It's just going to say things I just personally do not like. I don't care if you do like them. That's fine. Just personally for me. So I don't know, y'all. What do you think about Mori's statement on the future of Blazblue games? I cannot believe he said this like this early with nothing to show or no, like, we just know something's in the thought process, but we just don't know what the thought process, when we'll get what he's working on, any concepts. It may be some years from now, who knows? But I could also use the theory that Blazblue Alternative Dark War can be fueled to help create the next Blazblue game. Similar to how Type Moon used some of his budget from Fate Grand Order to create Melty Blood Type Lunana and Tsukihime Remake. But the problem here lies is that Dark War is not doing so good or not so well as FGO has always done. Blazblue Dark War is currently ranked at the 998th mobile game in Japan. In just 5 months since its release, its earning has dropped 83%. Last month, it grossed $55,000. This has to also cover servers, staff, voice acting, marketing, and etc. This all comes from Jayuna, by the way. I could have looked this up myself, but come on. He did the work. Gotta look out for each other in this community. We gotta save Blazblue, alright? Now, legitimately, this other game, I think it's called Yuma Musume, I think it's the horse racing anime girl, if you ever heard of that, which also released in February, earned 87 million last month. So essentially, Dark War is kind of like in a weird, almost finna get shut down spot. Then again, we don't know how much they used to create Dark War to hurt themselves, and cost wise, we don't know. They could have probably like did the most cheapest way to do it, so we can't really say if it's really hurting them, hurting Mori, or hurting Team Blue or Artiston Works, period. I personally think this was a hard thing to try to appeal to people whose series majority has been fighting games, but Blazblue has had its spinoffs in the past. Don't sleep. Another annoying fact is that it's still not in English, where I would love to believe a lot of Blazblue fans are in North America as well. I don't know, I'll be honest, it's kind of whatever to me. I just want a new Blazblue fighting game. I honestly would just rather just take updates to Blazblue Cross Tag Battle 2.0, like in the same vein as Dragon Ball FighterZ last patch had, but a man can dream. But yeah, let me know how you feel in the comments down below. What would you like to see in Blazblue games in the future? How would you feel about Ruby coming back, or even a crossover with Granblue Fantasy versus Jita as a playable character in the future? It's your boy Avataryaya. Follow me on Twitter, avataryayaTV_. Join the link in the description down below to come talk to me about games. You can at me, I ain't gonna feel bad or mad about it. Go ahead and at me and ask questions. And remember, you guys are golden, and that is raw. Squalla, peace, and I'm out.
I've been the devil, I need me an arc in the water. I'm breathing, I feel like time's roll. Walking this bitch with a zapato, I'll let you rock it, I keep me a domino. Bitch, I'm a dip and I feel like a Zaki, stretching that pussy out like it's Pilates. I'm snatching the soul like right out of a body. Fire, I'm spitting, I feel like Dobby. White bitch, blonde hair, looking like Lucy. She from Kyoshi, I paint her face Suki.